Yeah, I want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Barashem Yahushai, Barashem Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there pushing through. In our sincerity and in our honesty. This is a brother from Jamaica camp, and Shamai.
And the brother Shapal.
And tonight I want to know my video on this whole feminist thing, you see it, because the level where we reach right now in the society, you see, even men them now, even I'm out in Jamaica now, we have men now out in Jamaica, a march in heels, so them are basically a march, it's basically stop violence against women. You see, because you know that this is how I push heavy across the world right now. Just go back to Isa, Edom, banking elite agenda. You see, agenda 2030, goal 5. You see, about empowering women and girls.
Right.
So Esau basically bring them new world order. See me through order through chaos. That's what they basically want to do, because all this are basically bring for the new world order. See, you can get the article, brother.
Alright, so this is an article from okay, it's an article from Mumsnet. Alright. It entitles Feminism Founded by the Rockefeller to Break Up Marriage and Family. Alright, so it's for many years. Right, I always knew deep down that feminism had an agenda.
Because going back to even during the time of slavery, when our foreparents get brought over this side of the world, you have the village letter. You see, basically the method, the village letter basically break a slave and or get all people separated. Because they put the woman against the man. Right. So from the time of slavery coming to now, you see, the so-called white man basically he saw he don't even working on people. You see, I know you were the worst now, because now we're at this time now when you see the woman them completely now gone. Majority of the woman in our nation. See, right. Brother?
Alright. So it's right. So I know that he don't be a feminist had an agenda. It was obvious to me that it was a man-hate movement.
Man-hate movement, right?
Masquerade as equality.
Masquerade as equality.
Right. But not so long ago, I discovered from a man who used to be friends with one of the Rockefellers that the Rockefeller funded feminism in the 1960s.
And going back to Aaron Russo,
right.
See the interview where Alex Jones interview Aaron Russo, I tell about Alex Jones about Rockefeller tells and them are the one that fund the whole woman liberation, this whole feminist thing. What?
So it's for the purpose of creating a battle of the sexes, right? I get women to work so they could be taxed, right? And to cause conflict between the genders.
Conflict between a man and a woman.
That's right.
So you go back to the curse also. So all this thing happened to us as a nation, we basically Israelites. You see, the Israelite men right now, the so-called Negroes, Latinos and Native American Indian, is the punishment for the Heavenly Father. See, because it's called the curse that the Heavenly Father put upon us. You can get brother. Deuteronomy 28, verse 54, I believe.
Alright, so this is Deuteronomy 28, verse 54.
What?
So that the man that is tender, among you, and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother and towards
his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. So the men, our nation, starting from the so-called Negro, right down to the so-called Mexican men, our nation, eyes meaning mind are going to be evil towards his brother. Right. And towards the wife of his bosom, brother.
Right, and towards the remnant of his children which he shall leave.
And towards the remnant of his children which he shall leave. So have a broken woman, so a broken family.
Right.
So everything is out of order right now.
Okay.
See, because men supposed to be the head of the house. See, and majority of the men in the house right now, the woman are basically bring up these young youths or these young girls.
Right. Verse 56 says, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be heaved towards the husband of her bosom and towards her son, towards her daughter.
So the woman of our nation eyes, especially the so-called black woman eyes, mine are going to be evil towards her. The husband, so you'll be evil towards her husband. And towards her children. So all these things happen up to us as basically the punishment, as a punishment that the Heavenly Father which test the laws and Satan and give to us.
Right.
You see, Daniel 9 and verse 11, all these ever transgress their laws, even by the party. So all the curses basically pour upon us as a nation. Because whenever you see me hearkening unto the Lord and the voice of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
You see, ultimately all these things happen to basically fulfill Bible prophecy. You see, because all about prophecy is awesome. What? Yeah, man.
So it's okay. So it's and to cause conflict between the genders, right? They wanted fathers out the way and wanted to make women independent.
Woman independent. Beyonce and something. You see that?
Yeah.
This is the child.
Yeah. It's independent. Right.
They might want to use to basically push.
Exactly.
See, their agenda also is celebrities who people look up to. The woman, especially the younger girl in our nation.
Right.
Younger woman in our nation, right?
But when you think about it, many women today are dependent on the state.
Right. Welfare, Section 8. So Esau have been working on our people. See, destroy the family completely by basically empower women. And them are the ones to supply them or basically give them the benefit to do all these things of basically push them on the side.
So
they don't need the man no more.
Yeah, and they will take care of the woman.
Exactly.
So that's why a woman now will think twice, say, oh, get him out of the house. Right? Because guess what? Anyway, him can turn to, she can turn to Esau and get a lot of benefits. Same, so basically then you don't really need a man there.
Exactly. You can bring on a scripture, brother. Jeremiah 31.
Yeah.
Verse 22.
So this is Jeremiah 31 and verse 22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters?
What?
For the Lord had created a new thing in the earth.
Because the Lord of the Howbah Shemeshah created a new thing in the earth. What? Because it's a new thing, because back then things was like this, yo.
Right.
What?
Right. So the Lord had created a new thing in the earth.
What?
A woman shall compass a man.
A woman shall compass a man. So now you have woman go around man right now. And they before man right now, because them are the one is going to have the best job in the society. What is the best in the world? Is the woman in our nation right now have the best job. You see, the man look salary woman in my best, majority of the man in my work. You see, so them they before the men in our nation now. You see, but now we need time when Lord a setback. The order started from this side. So the Lord said, I'm going to restore him judges at the first. And thy counselors at the beginning. Afterward, thou shalt call her city of righteousness. The Lord started basically set by the order from this time. He said, but the elect, the rising up the elect, he said, the 144,000 government body. He said, our kingdom will basically come after destruction of the society.
Right.
He said, because the Lord set by the order, starting from this time by force. By force, Heavenly Father will do it to you. Can you Isaiah, brother? Because there is Isaiah 4 and 1. Yes.
Okay. This is Isaiah 4 verse 1.
Right?
Alright? In that day.
In that day. In that time we are approaching, see me right now, because we are approaching the time of Jacob's trouble. You see me, a lot of things going to happen to our people. Things will happen to them. They never witness upon the day them born. Worse than what even more for parents go through during the time of slavery. See me? Now we are basically entitled to that time. Time of Jacob's trouble, scripture mentioned in Jeremiah 30 and 7. Go on, brother.
Alright, so it's in that day. 7 women shall take hold of one man.
7 women shall take hold of one man.
Right.
For serious this thing and get you. I'm not talking about a regular man neither. It's talking about the elect. You see, the men they say the highways and the byways. You see, the work for the elect out there. 7 women were 7 basically go back to a completion. So we have even more than 7. Because what will happen, night time to come, you see, the woman are going to basically wake up out of this the illusion mindset that they're in right now. The so-called white man are pumping in their mind from a younger age.
What? Them need a man.
I'm going to look to reality.
Right, so it's saying, I read that it says, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread.
We will eat our own bread, God.
And wear our own apparel.
And wear our own apparel, so we're willing now to fall in order. You see, when you see the level of chaos that take place.
Right.
What?
Only let us be called by thy name.
Only let us be called by thy name. So they are willing to do anything at all to make it right. You see what the Israelite menu. So they must say, only let us be called by thy name. And how a woman called by your name? This is by basically a marriage or sex.
Take away our reproach.
To take away their reproach.
Right.
You see them disgrace. Them scorn. See all these things that they basically been doing to us as a basically the men basically a nation of Israel. They must try to do basically anything at all to make it right with us. See, because it's a destroy their mind through this whole feminist movement.
So, in another article, it's what the Rockefeller wanted was to make woman dependent on the state instead of their husband.
Exactly.
Right? And it's a look upon Google for the Rockefeller engineer women. So we did that. Right? And it's another article from it's dio4ground.com. It's how the Rockefeller engineer re-engineer women. Alright. By Henry McCow. Right, so feminism is an excellent example of how the Rockefeller mega cartel used the awesome power of the mass media.
Mass media.
Right. I.e. propaganda.
Propaganda.
To control society.
Like for example, you use all these celebrities, artists like me and Beyonce, Rihanna, to get the woman in the mind, to feel it's all about them, to the left, and all these things. Who run the world, girls. I give some example of some song with them sing. So them thing how them use is basically get the woman to basically believe in this thing, because you look up to these artists, these celebrities, the movies them, like certain movies when they use woman. This whole feminist thing, like certain the movie they use woman basically, they train certain men to do certain things.
You have now Captain Marvel in the Avengers. Right, I know you have Terminator. Right, there's a woman now in the Terminator with Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's a woman now starring in that movie. Right, so them been put in certain roles in society, right, to empower women.
You know, to admire the woman.
Exactly.
So they have strength and can do it. So the man can do it.
So in this part of the article saying in 40 short years, many women have lost touch with their natural loving instinct. Right? Consequently, the family is the ray, is in the ray. Sexual, the perverty, right, is rampant and birth rate have plummeted. Right? That's I will expound on the Rockefellers' role, but first we need to remember that for a woman, love and instinctive is an instinctive act of self-sacrifice. So it's a woman makes the supreme sacrifice to only one man, right? Who will cherish her and provide for his family.
And because going back to Genesis, brother, can you Genesis 3 and 16?
So this is Genesis 3 verse 16. Say unto the woman he said.
So what the scripture says, unto the woman he said what?
I will greatly multiply thy sorrows.
So Lord said, I'm going to greatly multiply the woman in sorrows. It's in the Israelite woman and also all these Eden nation women also. So Lord said, I'm going to greatly multiply them sorrows what?
And thy conception.
And thy conception, what?
And in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
In sorrows thou shalt bring forth children, and even to this day. See, we have the woman go through all different type of pain and basically bring forth children. So it's going, so the curse is whatever the Father put upon the woman is in from the time of Genesis, the beginning. Right?
And thy desire shall be to thine husband.
And thy desire shall be to thine husband. So a woman's desire is supposed to be to her husband. Right?
Right, and he shall rule over thee.
And the husband is supposed to rule over a woman. Not no equal or 50-50. Right. This is a modern thing where you Esau use the bank lead Rockefellers and basically use to destroy the whole family. Right?
Alright, so a woman makes his supreme sacrifice to only one man, right? Who will cherish her and will provide for his family. Right? Men instinctively want to fulfill this responsibility. Right? This is the essence of the heterosexual, right? I have marriage in a bracket. It's a female power in exchange for male power, compressed, expressed as love. She is the symbol of the exclusive bond. Marriage and family may not be for everyone, but it is natural part of it. So it's feminist has trained women to reject this model. Right? So that way of life where a woman only give himself to one man and then the man take care of family and that bond. Right? So it's a society or the indoctrination for them get to teach them to reject that. See, so it's it's a feminist, right, has trained women to reject this model as an old-fashioned, right? As old-fashioned.
As people say, supposed to ask the whole people, what have bring up the scripture? Jeremiah 6:16.
So a woman basically thinks to take care of a woman, the things are read in Genesis, right? It's basically old-fashioned. This is Jeremiah 6:16.
Right.
So thus say the Lord, stand in the way and see, and ask for the old part.
Ask for the old part. You're supposed to ask the old part. Especially the woman in our nation, male we are speaking. Because laws and stuff are given to us, the Israelites. So especially you're supposed to ask the old part. Right?
Where is the good way?
Where is the good way? So the old way is a good way. The way of your Heavenly Father is a good way. And not the stubborn way. What?
And walk therein.
And walk therein. So you're supposed to follow this way. It's the right way. So it says, where is the good way? Keep part 9. What? And walk therein. What?
And ye shall find rest for your souls.
And ye shall find what? Rest for your soul. How I said 2,000 years ago. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. This is the right way. So if I say, sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth. The word of the Heavenly Father is truth. Listen, this is basically how this whole feminist thing I push now. I've basically destroy the woman in our nation. Nearly. See me, they can come against the men. And it's all about them. Because that's what I'm right now. The brother read the scripture earlier and said, that desire shall be towards thy husband and shall rule over you. No, in the society today, hey, woman them today, majority of the woman them, if they mind they feel that the man was created to basically serve them.
Exactly.
Backward society we live in right now, because I rule. You see me? Right. Teach him that. My brother.
Right. But they said we will not walk therein.
Can't talk to the people. They said they will not walk therein. Majority of the women in our nation, they're not going to follow this way. They're not going to put it in the time to come. Swift judgment, a lot of them are going to get in the time to come. You see the time we're approaching right now. Swiftly and speedily. I will ask people to fart, first thing about it very soon are going to take place. This is because we see all the signs and all the prophecies basically and come to pass right now before our eyes. Right?
Alright, so it said in the article, feminism has trained women to reject this model as an old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, the whole time, so a modern time now. Maybe a woman said a lot of times. The time of Bible days. Like they want to say out the Bible days now. If you show stupid people, listen, the time of Bible days. Like Bible like past time, so it's a modern time now, no? Show man of people. So say, the Lord said to you, we show this social scripture say, people, my people are foolish. They have not known me. You see me? Because people know the Heavenly Father, the way the Heavenly Father is. It's obvious that all people today, the so-called niggas, Latinos, and Native Americans in our church because Israelites. See, because they're stupid. Like what the scripture says. How can you say that in the Bible days? And you don't understand what I'm going on in the scriptures. You have prophecies that we both basically come to pass. Prophecies, where as people will take place, even in the kingdom, and you see it's a past time. So.
And even prophecies you are speaking about now.
Can't. Right now, right?
People in this situation.
Can't. Exactly. What?
So it's the feminism has trained women to reject this model as old-fashioned, oppressive stereotype.
Oppressive. You see, because them see that this is not an oppressive way.
Yeah.
Because the way of the society, we be able to grow up in the society and them taught this way. Then if it's the right way.
Yeah. You give them liberty.
Liberty.
So they always are oppressive.
Isaiah, brother. Isaiah. Second Isaiah. Ecclesiasticus. What must scripture? Ecclesiasticus. My mistake. 25 or 25. What?
Alright, do the water in the passage. Alright, so this is Ecclesiastes 25 and verse 24.
Yeah.
It says, of the woman come the beginning of sin.
That's what the scripture says. Of the woman come the beginning of sin.
Right.
What?
And through her we all die.
And through her we all die. So you follow the ways of the so-called Negro woman right up to the so-called Mexican one. You see? And you go basically die because for them way is the way of death here, because for them way are the way of the so-called white man. It's all about them. What?
Alright, so give the water no passage.
That's what the scripture says. Give the water no passage. What?
Neither a wicked woman liberty to get abroad.
Neither a wicked woman to get abroad. They be liberty to get abroad. What?
Alright. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, and cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
Exactly. You see, you have a scripture now, I think in 26. I think in Ecclesiastes 26, you say, supposed to be done. Give her, the child is supposed to give her too over much liberty, she abuse herself. So give a man too much liberty, they might abuse themselves. Naturally, that's what take place right now. Can I get too much freedom now, so they might abuse themselves. You see, the woman need guidance. Just like a child need guidance, woman also need guidance.
See?
What?
So, Ecclesiastes 26 verse 10.
What?
If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly.
If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly. I'm going to tell the woman, I'm not ashamed. You see, the way they behave right now, you see me, and social media, you see me, and all these things that them need to wear on the streets, they're not ashamed. You see, that's the reality. So that's what the scripture says. If thy daughter be shameless, what?
So keep her in straitly.
Keep her in straitly, what?
Lest she abuse herself through over much liberty.
Least she abuse herself through over much liberty and get too much freedom, they're going to abuse themselves. They're supposed to have them in order. Exactly. They're supposed to make them do what they feel like they do, because they're going to abuse themselves. Right. They need guidance. Right. But Esau, he said, come with this way now and this way. Destroy the mind of the woman and this whole feminist thing.
Right. Back even to the back in Genesis.
Right.
That's why scripture say up at top of the woman come beginning of sin and through her we all die. Right. So you say realize the woman you manipulate the minds of the woman. You know what I mean? You basically you can get to the house of Israel and Israel can be just destroyed like that. So the weak of this. So continue like that. Yeah, two of them woman Adam go up. So it's
which was predestined anyway.
Exactly. So they call this old fashioned oppressive stereotype, even though it reflects their natural instinct.
Right.
Alright. So it's on Thursday a British writer, reporter, over here two young women. Alright, so this is the conversation. Alright. So all men are useless these days.
All men are useless these days.
Right. One said, yeah. And said, yeah, said the other. The trouble is that they haven't risen to the challenge of feminism. They don't understand that we need them to be more masculine, and instead they have copped out. Right? So, that's their logic. That's how the article, the person in the article. So say if these women are less feminine, men will be more masculine, right? Men aren't designed to fight with women. They need to be affirmed by a woman's acquaintance and faith, whatever. So when the woman constantly challenge them, they will cap out, right, of marriage and family. Alright. Basically, you know, it just goes into because it's a know that love and marriage have been discredited. Women have nothing left to exchange for love but sex.
Exactly, that's how I am right now.
Right.
See, that is society.
Right. Thus, many are unnaturally obsessed with appearance and pathetically give their bodies to all sunder. Right. All and sunder.
You know, Isaiah 32. Isaiah 32 and 2 and 29.
This is Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be an hiding place from the wind.
The time we're approaching right now, I mentioned earlier on the time of Jacob's struggle. See, it's always scripture say, a man shall be in a hiding place from the wind. I want to read Jeremiah 51 and 1.
Okay.
It says, because the Lord shall send a destroying wind unto Babylon.
Okay.
Right?
Right. So it's a man shall be an hiding place from the wind.
From the destruction, you see the hell that about to take place. You see the great affliction of people is about to go through. A man going to be a hiding place. You see, and it's not about a regular man, it's about the elect. You see, because the regular Jake or the regular man going to bug out when shit start to happen. People say a man will cry like a woman in travail pain. But the men of the Lord's in hope and prayer are part of the elect. People say, wisdom and knowledge will be the stability at that time. To make you able to stay stable when everybody is above out. You see, through the spirit and power you have a shine, man.
Alright, so it's a man shall be an hiding place from the wind. A woman, it's like a man shall be an hiding place from the wind. Right, and a covered from the tempest.
And a covered from the tempest. Right?
As rivers of water in a dry place.
As rivers of water in a dry place. What?
Right. And as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
Exactly. So it's going to reach to a point that all these men are going to learn you. Since they need a man.
That's right.
That time period approaching, because what will happen at time become the famine, the amount of chaos, the diseases and all these things are going to release. See me? And actually woman scared. So they're going to need, you see me, they're going to need a guidance or a protector. Night time to come. Like what them basically believe right now, this feminist thing. When all you break loose, all these bullshit to the society, how people basically hold tight, go through the window. So they're going to need a men at time to come out and we're going to put to death you. But you have a selected few as far as the scripture, you'll get delivered. See, so say, she shall be saved in childbearing. See, I've certain women will get delivered, but majority of these women will get put to death you. Will get destroyed completely. What?
So it's verse 9, we jump to verse 9. Isaiah 32 and 9.
Yeah.
So it's rise up, ye women that are at ease.
So what the scripture says, rise up, ye women that are at ease, because they're at ease right now. You see, because he's giving them all the benefit, you see, all the privilege to do what them basically people, do what they want to do in the society. So that's what the scripture says, rise up, ye women that are at ease, right?
Alright. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. No one is supposed to take you to the word of the Heavenly Father. You see, for the one them out we can't hear. Because the majority of them now take you. You see me? But for the one them out we can't hear, that's what the scripture says. Hear the word and hear the voice of the Heavenly Father. Read again, brother.
Alright, so it's rise up, ye women that are at ease.
What?
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ears unto my speech.
Give ears unto the Lord's speech. What?
So many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled. The time we are approaching, God.
Right. Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail.
The vintage shall fail. All these income, Section 8, welfare and all these things. The money we get from all the men and all these things. All these things have become a thing of the past very soon.
Right.
Because even the whole monetary thing, the whole fiat currency or paper currency thing, I come to an end day soon. Because across the world, the nation is speaking about a recession. And the economic collapse will take place because of what they need to want. So this whole money what them basically run and them get from, you see me, all over. And I'm going to have no use night time to come. That's the reason why they're going to need a man night time to come.
Okay, hard to.
Yeah.
All of the women they describe earlier as them high jobs. You see economic collapse. They come all the way down.
Exactly.
All the way down. That's why I say, I'm going to be precious in them time.
You can't get that finished.
Fine, good. This is continuing Isaiah 32 and 10.
Yes.
So many days a year shall he be troubled, the careless women, for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come.
God.
So tremble ye women that are at ease.
So we're supposed to do right now. Tremble ye women that are at ease. And Jeremiah 9:20 says, teach your daughters wailing, because death is come up into your windows. So that's what the scripture said. Tremble ye women that are at ease. And the word is go back to comfort in a comfort zone. What?
Alright. Tremble ye women that are at ease.
What?
Alright. Be troubled ye careless ones.
Be troubled ye careless one, because they don't really care.
Right.
See, they don't really care in this world. Because everything surrounding them right now in the society, it's all about them.
To them world.
To them world. Like what Beyonce said, we run the world, girls.
Exactly.
Right?
This, the careless ones strip you and make you bare.
So I'll strip you and make you bare, go on.
You wear sackcloth upon your lines. Right? So they shall lamentate. It's like yes, they shall lament for the trade, for the pleasant field.
They shall lament for the teeth. Teeth?
Yeah.
They shall lament for the teeth. See, they made it all this. See, it's welfare, Section 8 and all this income I mentioned earlier. You see, food and all these things them are going to need that time to come, they're going to cry. Because I just say, they're not going to get it like what they're going to get it now. Because they're going to willing to make it right to the Israelite menu. You see, you can't give me one Isaiah, but I go back in Isaiah 13 and verse 12. And 12.
Okay, cool. So this is Isaiah 13 verse 12. So I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Say last time I'm going to make a man more precious than fine gold. I'm not about a regular man, it's about the elect.
So
I'm all about the elect on this side. Because a regular man I'm going to bug out when she take the fan. I'm going to cry. Like just like a woman in travail paid. So it's what the scripture said, the last time I'm going to make a man more precious than even fine gold. What?
Even a man more than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Right. So last part of the article. Right, so it's sex is not reserved for love and marriage. So magazine like Glamour and Cosmopolitan urges young women to put out on their first date. Right, ogle men openly, right, and be athletic in bed. There is no discussion of marriage or family, right? See, so it says such women can trust a man enough to surrender themselves in love.
And this, you show how backward the society is right now. See, going back to Asian time. See, the father the one was supposed to give over the daughter to a man of understanding according to the scripture. Right. In the society today, the woman them choose and hey, all over the place, because they are supposed to do that. The father the one is supposed to decide who man give the daughter to. So it have be a problem today.
That's why one of the reasons why they look on the
Asian way.
Look on it as Asian, they are oppressive.
Oppressive. Because they want to do what they feel like do and destroy themselves. Just like the scripture brother earlier. You see, if the daughter be shameless, keep her in straight. Let she abuse herself through how much liberty. That's what happen right now. They might abuse themselves because they get too much freedom to do what they feel like do. They need supposed to have them and have them get kind of harder.
This part says self-fulfillment lies in success, career success, not in husband and family.
Hey, you hear that? Not in husband and family. Career and success. Like, you want to put all these things that these women need, but I time to come and learn the hard way. A lot of these women going to learn the hard way.
And basically it's article that show you how them indoctrinate these women. And these are some of the ways that they use. Right? So these are some of the ways that them have them believe. So it's the social reward of holding down a job are critical to one's sense of diligence, of dignity, or self-worth. So Betty Furden pontificate, in fact, most work is deeply ordinary. Right? I'm not saying women can't have jobs, right? Only they shouldn't be tricked out of having a family if they want them. See?
That's a little bit in Timothy. First Timothy 5 and 14, I believe. So the scripture says, right?
So this is First Timothy 5 and verse 14. It said, I will therefore.
So it's not 30.
30.
Yeah.
This is start to say having First Timothy 5 and verse 12 say, having damnation because they have cast off their first faith. So, and withal they learn to be idols, wondering about.
They learn to be idols, talking about the woman in our
Learn to be
nations, you know. Especially younger woman in our nation. Learn to be idle, wondering about. What?
Right. Learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house.
House to house, you. All different different mix up and sit and involved in you. What?
And not only idle.
Not only idle, because they have the freedom right now in the society to do what they want to do. What?
But tattlers also.
But tattlers also, what?
And busybodies.
Busybodies, what?
Speaking things which they are not.
Speaking things which they are not, like what take place in this article I read earlier. See, things that they basically speak about, what?
I will therefore that the younger woman married.
That's what the scripture says. As according to the scripture, this is how the woman in our nation is supposed to do. So-called Negro woman, you see me, Indian woman, Latino woman, Native American Indian woman, Latino woman. What? So she said, what?
I say I will therefore that the younger woman married.
What?
Bear children.
Bear children. This is the purpose of a woman. But the main purpose of a woman is what?
Right. Your children guide the house.
Guide the house. But then basically I say look upon as a pastime thing, you know? Or that in the Bible days. Like where these so-called Jamaican woman like this out here, Benjaminite woman. That in the Bible days. So what the scripture says, guide the house. Because it play a very important role because you're supposed to take care of the children. See, what?
Alright. So give no occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
And that's what I'm right now. Our enemies are speak. You see me? Reproach right now against us here. Because of what take place amongst our nation.
Right.
What?
Right. So for some are already turned aside to Satan.
I'm majority of them gone away this so-called white man right now. Because they believe that this whole feminist thing, you know. They believe not what the so-called white man basically taught them. And not the way they really follow majority of them. It's the reason why they're not going to get put together at the time to come. What?
So this last part I have to say. Thus many women are schizophrenic as they attempt to reconcile their natural instinct. Right? Seeing with constant and exhortation to do the opposite. The wreckage, broken family and dysfunctional people is stirred everywhere. Right? At the same time, Playboy magazine, etc. aim a similar message to men. You don't need to get married, right, to have sex. Marriage and children are both. So yeah, that are just some of the things where the news, I mean, these Rockefellers and the Banky Lilies, and the article have a lot more, but through the time we have now, we can't sleep it right there. But you know what I mean, these people have been working on the minds of our people for a long time.
From the time of slavery?
Exactly. So you people don't even know, you people don't even think you're being brainwashed. Or you people don't even think that, you know what I mean, you're being socially engineered to think the way that you're thinking now.
Especially a woman, then.
Especially a woman.
Give me a mic and a brother. Mic 7 and 10.
This is Micah 7 and verse 10. Alright. So then she that is mine enemy shall see it.
So what the scripture says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. Because the majority of the women in our nation now they become our enemy. You can't believe now what the so-called white man tell them. It's all about them. It's all feminist thing. It's all feminist spirit that push every across. It's in the world right now, especially over these western side of the world. It's in the woman and basically believe it's all about them. So they become our enemy because going back to Genesis, super say what? Thy desire shall be towards thy husband and he shall rule over you. So by right a man supposed to rule over a woman.
Right.
But no woman they want to rule over the man in you. So it's how the scripture is right here. Then she that is mine enemy, what?
Right. Shall see it.
But she go see. She go see the destruction of this wicked society.
That's right.
They must see this wicked kingdom of get destroyed. It's in the chaos. It will take place, the diseases and the famine, all these things will take place in the time we approach it. They must see all these things. See me? And what will happen to them? What?
Alright, and shame shall cover her.
And shame shall cover her. So they are going to shame, they are going to be ashamed. You. See me? Because they are going to wake up to reality. They are going to get that reality check, you know? They are going to wake up, they are going to get a wake up call. Wake up with this delusion mindset them in you. To reality. What?
Alright, so and she, and it's like, and shame shall cover her, which say unto me, where is the Lord thy God?
God.
Right? Mine eyes shall behold her now.
I tell the men of the Lord, you see me, we're going to be scarred, and the highways and the byways now, you see me, the whole lake, eyes are going to behold them. A lot of them will scarf against us, coming up against us over the years. coming on our comment board and talking all different type of manners, all different type of madness. You see me? Our eyes are going to behold them, you. What?
Right. Now she shall be trodden down as a Mary of the street.
So you're going to tread now as a Mary of the street. You're going to run over.
Clear.
Or shit. They're going to can't run over shit, you. Not only going to get crushed. While even his tankers, military vehicles.
That's right. In those days, it will become a booty, man.
Yeah.
Right. It become spoils of war. So this is Isaiah 4 and verse 4. So when the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, he shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem, right, from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning.
By the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning. And we're approaching the time now when the Lord have a judges society. Right. You see, we're in a time when the Lord have basically is important to wrath upon the society like never before. Daniel 12 and 1 I don't tell you. Ever since there was a nation not like this never happened yet. So what will be the greatest war ever fight for the planet here. Right. See, Lord gonna is in the port to wrath upon the society. See, how people are going to learn the fear of the Heavenly Father. A lot of people are going to learn the fear of the Heavenly Father the hard way. Along with these heathen nations. You see, because they forgot how the Lord back then to ancient Egypt. Right. So even them will get a wake up call very soon too. You see, so that must say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Akar, Badash, and double honors to the apostles, and elders of Waverman Stone, Shalom to all our brothers and I'm out there push this through, continue to push this through because pretty soon they will leave this wicked, nasty society. Shalom.